Now, this past week, we saw the stock market dropping quite sharply yet again. And of course, this was worsened by the fact that the Fed indicated that they are looking at increasing their interest rates around March of 2022, which is something that made the stocks not to like that. I mean, before that meeting that day, most of the stocks were up 2%, 4%. But after that meeting, we saw so many stocks dropping sharply yet again, taking those gains that some of the people were sort of like excited about down the drain, which is something that caused some panic or brought some panic to the retail investors that are investing in the stock market, especially looking in the growth stocks, which is something that I believe, as I'm always saying in almost each and every video that I make, this is a good opportunity for you to go in and load the boat in those top quality stock which you owned, or those top quality stocks that you always wanted to buy but you could not buy because probably they were expensive or they were trading at a share price which you believe was not a good price for that stock. So this is offering some massive opportunity for retail investors to load the boat on some of these stocks. So with all that, this coming week I will be personally be loading into 3 stocks. I'll be loading the boat on the 3 stocks. Now these 3 stocks, guys, which I'll be loading in, I already own these stocks, so I'll just be increasing holdings into these 3 stocks. And the good thing about these 3 stocks, guys, is that Wall Street is very bullish on these stocks. I think in 2 of the stocks, Wall Street believe that the 2 will give you over 100% in the next coming 12 months, which is something that is truly amazing. And even this 3rd stock, which Wall Street did not give it 100%, it believes that it can easily give you 80%, which is still a good returns or good returns when looking on how the stock market gives in terms of returns in these stocks. So I believe that these 3 companies, guys, will take you closer to your financial freedom because of the gains or because of the returns which not even me but Wall Street believe they will be able to gain in the upcoming 12 months. So please do watch this video until the end, because like I said, I believe that this good or these 3 good stocks that I'll be giving you here on today's video will definitely get you a step closer to your financial freedom. Now, please don't forget that whatever I'll be saying here on this video, these are just my opinions and you should not take them as professional financial advice. If you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go out there and consult the professionals. Now, you will remember that I always encourage you, of course, to go out there and do your own due diligence before you could put your penny into these stocks that I talk about on this channel, so that at least you can be comfortable when you're investing into these stocks. Otherwise, if you enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit that likes button, comment, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Now, without a waste of time, company number 1 or stock number 1, which I believe will give you good returns, is the company that I just recently bought, and I did a video about them, and that company is DraftKings. Now, you remember that DraftKings is a sports betting company. Now, this company, guys, it attracted us on their total revenue which they have been generating, because if you have to go and check their record in the last years in terms of revenue generation, you will notice one thing, and that is their revenue has always been increasing. Their revenues are increasing way more than what they reported in the previous years, which is something that is incredible. Because I mean, for the year 2021, you remember that this company, DraftKings, expects to report over 90% increase in total revenues year over year, which is something that is truly amazing, because this just has to show you that this is a company that is doing very well, and this is the company that looks like its services and products will still be in demand in the years to come, which is why we're seeing the revenues increasing. Now, this company in their Q3 earnings, of course, we read that they plan to expand to 3 more states in the US, which will bring the total states which they are offering their services to 15, which is something that is truly amazing, because that, my friends, will continue increasing their revenue, because they will be reaching more people or more clients out there that would want to use their services, which is something that is incredible. Now, another thing about DraftKings is that they recently launched a mobile app in New York, which you will remember that New York, in terms of sports betting, they currently have a gross margin of around $1 billion, and there are people already that are estimating that DraftKings can easily get 30% of that market, which will grow their revenue. These are some of the reasons, guys, why I am investing into this company DraftKings, and I believe that it will do very well. Now, DraftKings, as seen on the screen, guys, currently has a moderate buy, with 10 analysts believing that it's a buy, 9 analysts believing that it's a hold, whilst 1 analyst it's indicating that it's a sell. But this on average has to show you that majority of the analysts believe that this stock is a buy, which is something that is truly amazing, and I believe you ought to take this low trading price as a good opportunity for you to load the boat on this stock. Now, the price target for this company DraftKings is around $42.06. So Wall Street believes that DraftKings has got a 12 months price target of $42.06, which is something that I believe it ought to motivate you to load the boat, because looking on where DraftKings is currently trading at, you will easily see that this is over 100% of gains that you can get from this stock in the next coming 12 months, which I believe it ought to motivate you to probably go and look into this company further. Without a waste of time, company number 2 that I will be buying this coming week is the company that I've discussed with you, and this company is SoFi Technologies. Now, SoFi Technologies, you'll remember that this is a fintech company which is doing so well. I mean, just recently this company just got their banking charter. But now you remember that just immediately after receiving the banking charter, after market hours, we saw the stock rising by over 16%. I mean, this was so crazy. I mean, oh, this is crazy, because this just also makes the market confirms what a banking charter can do to a company like SoFi Technologies. I mean, I won't go as to some of the reasons why a banking charter is good for SoFi, but I'll just link a video where I was unfolding some of the good positive things that comes with the banking charter, which will help SoFi Technologies to grow. Now, this is the company that, guys, SoFi is currently trading. I can't believe that yesterday we saw SoFi trading below $11 per stock. I mean, this was so crazy. Though they are still trading just a little bit over $11, this is the stock which is trading way below its value. Looking on its latest fundamentals or developments and its future prospects, I think this is one of the stocks that is offering a massive opportunity for you to go and load the boat. Now, this stock, guys, currently also has a moderate buy, with 7 analysts indicating that this stock is a buy and only 3 indicating that this stock is a hold. There's no analyst indicating that this is stock or this stock is a sell, which is something that has to show you of how optimistic even the financial analysts are when they look on this SoFi Technology stock. This is just a stock which is set to do very well, and this low trading price, like I always say, ought to motivate you to probably go and load the boat on this stock, as it is just set to do very well. Now, this stock, guys, as seen on the screen, you notice that they currently have a price target of around $20.30, which is an 82% or over 82% upside or increase if you are to invest or put your money into this stock. So Wall Street believes that if you are to put your money into SoFi Technologies right now, you can easily get 82% in the next coming 12 months, which is something that is truly amazing, and it has to motivate you to stay long onto this SoFi Technology stock and take this low trading price of this stock as an opportunity for you to load the boat. Now, without a waste of time, stock number 1, this is one of the stocks that I'll also be buying, and of course you will know by now that or let me just be clear with you and say this one I will be prioritizing, meaning that most of the money that I'll be putting in the stock market this week, this is one of those stock or of those stock that I will be piling more than the others, because of course this is the stock that I believe more than the other stocks, and of course, which is why I prioritize it, because I believe that as a retail investor, each and every one of us have got that stock which is very close to their heart. And when you talk of such stocks, NEO is one of those stocks. Now NEO, I won't talk much about them because I think I've covered quite a lot of reasons as to why I like this company. I mean, the ET7, the ET5, the ES7, and the battery substations, the new upgrades in the Jack Neo factory, the new heavy plant which NEO plans to start with production around the Q3 of 2022. In summary, those are the reasons why I invest into this stock. And just yesterday I gave you a video where I was telling you the latest developments we just read about this stock coming from Credit Suisse. If you have not watched that video, please make sure that you go and have a look at that video, because Credit Suisse just gave us the latest developments about the ET7 models in terms of deliveries, which I think it's very, very, very interesting, and will make sure it will motivate you to stay long and load the boat also onto this NEO stock. Otherwise, Wall Street on this NEO stock, guys. NEO currently has a strong buy in Wall Street. Now, as seen on the screen, you'll notice that 8 analysts out of 9 are indicating that this stock is a buy, whilst only one is indicating that this stock is a hold. There's no analyst indicating that this stock is a sell, which is something that must show you the future prospects, the latest development, or the fundamentals that surrounds this NEO stock, that they are very strong. Now, this stock, guys, currently has got a price target of over $59 as it stands, which I believe that where NEO is currently trading at, I mean, yesterday on Friday, we saw this stock closing just below $21, which I believe is a very good price looking on where this stock is it's going. Now, this current trading price, when NEO is currently trading at, and the price target of $59, I mean, you can all see that this is an almost 200% when looking on where NEO is currently trading at, which I believe it ought to motivate you to load the boat on this NEO stock also. Now, otherwise, guys, these are the 3 stocks which I'm looking at buying this coming week, and I believe you ought to take the opportunity and probably go and have a look into them, because they will do very well. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.